Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We're in this, and since the last time, I went and I got all of the of the ones I could. I can't get these yet. I got all of the treasures in this area. I basically bought everything. The only thing I did buy one of these. One of these landmarks. I bought the Mausoleo di Augusto. However, I have not bought the Pantheon because it's like 40k, and then the last one being the Palazzo Senatorio. I didn't buy either of those because they're expensive, and again, I have to wait for the money to come in. So I have about 49 right now. If we go to the bank, bank. If we go to the bank, you'll see that with the vault capacity is 40k now. We're basically making 49.40 every 20 minutes thus far. So I have pretty much all the shops I can get. Renovations. We're gonna go do the Rosa in Fiore now. And yeah, the Mausoleo di Augusto, which adds virtually nothing. Some of these landmarks add a good amount. A lot of them don't add jack shit, and they're really expensive. So they're kind of the things that you want to buy last. So yeah. By the way, just gonna preface by saying, I'm probably gonna start saying this at the beginning of every stream. Mind my my sniffing, if it bothers you. I have a serious sinus infection that I've had for going on like a couple of months now. It has not gone away. I may need surgery. So I have like this stuff I'm putting in my nose and everything. So again, mind my sniffing, and also mind if I'm silent every once in a while, because again, I have a sinus infection that will not go away. I'm seeing an ENT. It's pretty it's fucking ruining my life. So yeah. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the Rosa in Fiore here, because I freed up this whole area. I spent about, I would say I spent about 4 hours just kind of letting it sit and collect money so I could go around and buy stuff. That was kind of the plan. So that's what I did. And I kind of like walked around robbing people like this. Just kind of walking around in circles, robbing people. That guard kind of caught me there. There'll come a time where robbing people will get me in trouble, so kind of just like doing it now because I can. You just kind of walk through, doing that. It's great. Big old groups. Gonna get you a little bit of money every now and again. Not a lot. It takes a lot of time to rob people. I mean, sometimes it is possible, by the way, to rob. Oh, great. Here we go. It does take time. No, fuck you. You're dead too. Sometimes if you rob people, you'll come across somebody that when you rob them, they have a lot of money on them. Like a couple times yesterday, I actually robbed a person who had like 800 bucks on them. And that's very rare. It's very rare to happen. It's just, you know, it's just random. It's like this very low chance that you're able to actually get something like that. Most of the time you're going to get between, you know, like 7 and like 20 florins, so. But yeah. Okay, can I get this now, or am I still... I guess not. I mean, I freed this shit up, so... Well, I guess I can't do this yet. Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna go down to the memory then, and we're just gonna go with that. Inventory? What the fuck was that? Okay. Anyway, I haven't really bought any weapons. I haven't really bought any weapons. I haven't bought any more, like, I didn't change any of my, outfit look or anything. It's mostly just because I don't really have enough money to do so. Because I've been, you know, I've been buying everything, so... buying all the buildings anyway. Again, that's kind of like the most important thing when you're starting out. If you want money, you need to buy all the buildings. Did I not buy this doctor? No, I did. It's like these are on the other side. Like they're in an area that I can't access because they're on that side, so I can't cross over onto that side yet. Yeah, you have to cross over the bridge, and I can't. So. There. I helped you by robbing you. Yeah, I think this is like all the way up the top. I'm going to go all the way back around again. Unless I can climb this. Come on. There we go.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They add up, and in time with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me.
Alright, who's got mail? Rendezvous with Machiavelli's contact, retrieve the letter he carries. Catch the Borgia courier in under 1 minute. See, it's stuff like that that is, that's difficult. But I'll try to do it every time. If I don't do it, I'm not going to restart. So. And we do still have the Subject 16 stuff to do as well. And buildings. So we'll have to do those at some point as well.
Look at these facades masquerading as government. The Pope is very clever to keep this place in business. It fools your friend, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Roma today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city. How much longer this will last, however, I cannot say.
Yeah, and climbing the Colosseum is a pain in the ass. There's treasure in here as well.
He was attempting to steal official Vatican mail.
Perdonatemi, signore. You must be mistaken.
Who are you working for, ladro?
I am working for no one.
Then no one will care what we do to you.
I don't care about killing people on horseback.
Grazie.
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop him!
Yeah, so this
Find
is the
me
guy.
a hermit!
There we go. The encoded Romulus letter. It's a bunch of fucking numbers, of course. Alright, so now we're actually in a new area, which is nice. Yeah, we have the barracks here. Let's head over to this Borgia Tower, because we need to start freeing up some of these so I can see better. Oh, that's right. I have new emails. We'll do that as well. Or we'll leave. Oh, I can't do that. What can I fucking do? I need some, like, I need to free up the fucking map. Again, that's like one of the reasons why I hate, there's like, it's kind of one of the things that I hate about these early Assassin's Creed games is the, like, the entrapment in areas. They make these games where they're like these open world collectathons and all this shit to do, but then when you try to do it, it blocks you off. So, you know, you need to be able to get I need to be able to open up to be able to see the map, but I can't see the map because I don't have the waypoint, the viewpoints. I can't even fucking do that. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go do this. Deliver the letter to Machiavelli. Don't lose any health. I think it's because it's a climbing thing. Oh yeah, there's the the Wolves of Romulus. These guys. And doing all of these like Romulus temples or whatever the hell you want to call them. I got serial killer. 10 streak execution. So yeah, there's the followers of Romulus. There's not much about them. From what I found, they were a pagan cult operating in several abandoned locations underneath Rome. The cult worshipped the mythological founder of the city of Rome, Romulus, who was supposedly raised by wolves. The followers believe that Romulus was part wolf and part man, which explains their retro wardrobe and bad table manners.
Where did these murderers come from?
So yeah. The Romulus Lairs, so doing all these, I know it's, you get another thing of armor, I believe, but I don't remember what it looks like. I think it might be something kind of along the lines of this. I'm gonna search all these bodies. Could you imagine, like, stumbling upon this scene where there's just a bunch of bodies in this little area? Like, what the hell? I remember the first time that I did this mission, I was still, like, really bad at, like, doing the riposte and counter. So I would get hit over and over, so I had to, like, restart this mission multiple times. I think that's probably everybody, right? Alright, so we're gonna go to one of these lairs, which is this here.
Come from in here.
So they're basically like the temples from 2. They're basically the same thing. Same concept. So yeah, complete the memory within 8 minutes. Locate the shrine to Romulus, the halls of Nero. So yeah, some of these are like timed, and it's actually pretty difficult to know how long you have to. You kind of have to like. The best thing to do is to come back and do these after you've already done them, so that you kind of have the idea of how they work. And then yeah, so. Oops. What the fuck? Again, we're not going to do it in the 8 minutes because I don't remember this. I hit circle instead of X. I think it's this one, yeah. We have that there. We have that. Remembering which one is which for what. Oh, that's right. We gotta fill the fountain so it can break the it can break the bottom. Gotta bottom out the fountain. There we go. Okay, then we gotta get to the other side. But yeah, so typically it's the time stuff that's usually the most difficult. Doing this in 8 minutes is actually not that difficult if you know what you're doing, especially if you're moving like quick. There we go. Now we'll just get this one. Because you can do this whole opening part in probably like a minute. And plus, like, the controls are also kind of one of the issues as well. So you also have to think of the controls, you have to think of just like how the game plays. Because when I first played this game on the 360, I did the 100% sync for the entire game. Because there's an achievement for doing so. Bye-bye. There we are. And there's the followers. The cult of Romulus. Back here. Okay. Again, I don't remember. I don't remember much about these. It's funny, I remember more about Assassin's Creed 2, like playing through certain things in Assassin's Creed 2 than I do. Oh yeah, I gotta grab that. I keep forgetting I gotta grab those when they're down here. Oh, that's the first flag. Let's see, I don't really. Oh yeah, I gotta go up here. I mean, I remember certain aspects about this game, but I don't remember as much as I remember about Assassin's Creed 2. Because Assassin's Creed 2 was a game that I played multiple times. And I 100%ed every time, so clearly we did that again. Okay, so we need to jump to that beam. As long as you get the flow correct, you can do this whole thing in 8 minutes, like with room to spare, not even like close. 8 minutes doesn't sound like a lot of time, but if you know how to do this, you can do it in like 5 minutes. Maybe 6. Just gotta know how to do it. That's really about it. The burning pitch. Alright. Well, obviously we can't cross there, so... I think one of the things that, like, I've had friends ask me, like, who've never gotten into this series, and they want to start out from the very beginning. And one of the tips I always give them is always know when and when not to hit buttons. Especially with these early games, the controls are very clunky compared to, you know, newer games. These controls are extremely clunky, and they, you know, obviously we've even had that during the first couple of playthroughs where we've had these incidences of the bad controls just kind of overriding life and getting in the way of being able to do everything perfectly. See, like, again, if the camera's not facing a certain direction, he won't move. So it really is just about kind of like, you know, knowing when and when not to hit buttons. In reality, it's a button game as well as a collectathon. So I think, you know, especially in the last part as well, I had a few people, I'm gonna grab that flag as well, during the playthrough ask about, like, what my favorite Assassin's Creed game was, and, like, asking about if they should start from the beginning. And it's like, yeah, you know, the thing that I tell most of my friends is these first few games, they have a lot of good, like, lore, but they're not necessarily, like, the strongest in terms of gameplay. They're kind of bad in terms of gameplay. How am I supposed to get the fuck up there? And again, see, collecting these flags as well, because I need to get up to that. This here, maybe? Yes. Okay. They're not the strongest in terms of gameplay, but in terms of story, they're pretty good. It's especially with the balance. Oh, that's the timer, by the way. See, why won't he like? Let's see. There we go. The balance between the outside story and the story in you know, like this main kind of story is actually pretty well done. It's the newer games that don't really handle the outside story too well, because I kind of got rid of that shit. Like, it's barely there. This whole, like, Desmond story thing is, was balanced pretty well. Leave Animus. There's a treasure in here. So that's like kind of the way up. Question is, do I get back over? Oh, maybe I can do this here, actually. Here we go. Take a look around. What's the point of this bar here? I don't know what the point of this is. Is it just for you to, like, come down from? Probably. Alright, so... There we go. See, again, the controls, they work against you. A lot of the time. Here's our way back up.
Back up here.
There's this treasure here. See, I want to go get that treasure first, so let me go ahead and just do this. I think I can get this from where I was. That's what it looks like. I want to grab these treasures, especially early on. See, because it's like, I can, like... The camera won't let me... Okay, well, I guess I'm not getting that. Because I now can't go back. Should have went the opposite way first. Oh, it's the opposite way. drop back the fuck down. And the other thing I don't like a lot about these early games is like the slowness of the climbing. That's such a big negative for me. I know people would say, oh, but it's realistic. I don't want my games to be realistic. I want them to be unrealistic. I want to be able to do superhuman shit all the time. Okay, we're going this way. There we go.
It could help if I fall.
See, because this is like so slow. You know, for me, it's like I like the way Assassin's Creed is now in terms of speed because it's so much quicker to get it. Again, fucking controls. There you go. There's a perfect example. Controls working against me. I wasn't even like hitting the X button at all. I was trying to turn. All right, let's slowly climb back over here again. It's just awful in terms of like how slow it is. And newer Assassin's Creeds are so much quicker, which I like. There's a second checkpoint.
Perfect. A route up if I fall.
You don't need to say it every time, Ezio. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's right. There's the, there's another flag over this way. God, I forget, like... I don't know. I mean, I'm clearly probably not going to get all the boards of flags. But I forgot that there was, like, those... I forgot those were in these, and I'm starting to wonder how many are actually in this map alone. Come on. Here we are. Claim the treasure of the followers of Romulus. Got some tomatoes! Some more tomatoes! Another tomato! They all gonna be tomatoes? Probably. I'm in for the money, not the tomatoes. Now we'll get one of the keys. There it is. Scroll of Romulus 1. I leave my family's armor here, one of the finest sets ever made. May you who find it receive strength in battle. Change of handwriting. We've taken it and set it back behind the iron door. 6 keys unlock it. Spread amongst our brothers. It shall be said to come from Romulus, and they will worship it. Zoom to see image data. So yeah, it's got this like lion-looking idea to it. Brutus. Alright, so there we go. We got 6 keys. One of the 6 keys. Golden boy. Yeah, I failed that. It's alright. Doesn't bother me none. Again, I wasn't planning on doing that anyway. And that continues on until I don't even remember which game stopped doing the synchronization
The
bullshit.
followers of Romulus. This band of false pagans has been terrorizing the city for months and driving the people into the arms of the church.
Quite convenient.
Exactly. I believe the Borgia are supporting them, but proof remains scarce. That is why the letter is so important.
Here it is. I hope you can break a cipher.
Cazzo! Another encryption. This one was supposed to be legible. They are transmitting them using a code sheet. Without it, we have nothing.
Sometimes logic is not the only way to win a war. Andiamo. You said we had allies in the city. Bring me to them.
Follow me.
All right. Can you move a little fucking faster, bro?
We recently began traveling through the tunnels to avoid the guards. But many of the entrances in the city are broken. By using them, we can get to our destination rapidly without encountering resistance.
Okay. There we go. So there we are. We can get through all these now. I'll use these probably a good amount, just to avoid having to run all over the place.
Ben trovato, Nicolò. Ah, Ser Ezio. A pleasure. Fabio Orsini, at your service. I've heard a great deal about you from my cousin, Bartolomeo d'Alviano.
A fine warrior.
Fabio has lent us an unused storeroom on Isola Tiberina.
I know you were used to better accommodations in Toscana.
It is perfect.
Bene. Then I am off to begin preparations for Romagna. Today, Cesare commands my men, but soon, I hope we will be free.
Now I propose we begin planning our assault on the Borgia.
Oh, you think we are ready for such an attack?
See.
Do you know, for instance, where the Borgia troops took Caterina Sforza?
What?
Are you also unaware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
How could we have lost the apple?
So, you do not know what goes on with our enemies. Do we at least have an underground here to work with?
Hardly. Our mercenaries are ensnared in a losing battle with Cesare's French allies. We have girls working for us in a brothel, frequented by cardinals and other important Romans.
That'd be Fiore.
But the madam there is lazy, and would rather attend parties than further our cause.
What about the city's thieves? Do they have a guild?
See, but they refuse to talk to us. I don't know why. What are you going to do?
Make some friends.
I'm gonna go make friends. All right, so this is the hideout. It's gonna kick us out here, I believe. We'll be checking that out in a little bit. The fighter, the lover, and the thief. Yeah, so we need to start getting the friends up to be able to build stuff. Fabio Orsini. New items unlocked with blacksmith. Yeah, I still don't have the crossbow either. So I'm gonna get this. We're over on this other side now. There's our Romulus treasure. Lair of Romulus. They're dotted around. Alright, let's go ahead and leave the Animus real quick so that we can read our emails.
Get up slowly.
Where's my computer? I think it's this one over here. Mailer Damon. Access your email in 2012. Alright, so you can read all these different emails. From Rebecca, MP3 player. Hey guys, I can't find my MP3 player, the little black one. Let me know if you see it. I have trouble sleeping without my tunes. Rebecca. Erdito. Make sure you stay in the loop. Guy Fox 23, Snowmass 84, Juno 57. $921 and $922. There's a deleted. And Lucy. It's the schedule. Trying to relieve Lucy. Team breakfast is prepared by Royal Chef Sean Hastings. And I'm assessing everyone if Desmond is up to it. Alright, so she has a bunch of emails. From Lucy to Rebecca. Desmond, I still hear it. I did hear it, but there's not much we can do until we restart going. I know it's awful and I hate doing this to him, but it's necessary. Thanks though, Lucy. I had 2 yogurts in the mini fridge as of this morning and now they're gone. I'm hungry and annoyed, so who took them? Lucy, I am supremely disappointed that you would make such allegations to your dedicated staff. This accusation is unjust and found it frankly rather insulting. Thanks, Becca. Sean, you're on cleanup for the next week, Lucy. This just in, Rebecca is a Templar. Sean found the MP3 player. Yeah, hey Luce, Desmond was screaming pretty loud in his sleep yesterday. It's getting worse. I don't know if you heard it too, but I thought I'd let you know. That's what you're talking about. Sean ate them both. Both of them I know because he asked me if I wanted one. Alright, for Sean. There's that. So that's the yogurt. Alright, so there's nothing for him. Alright. Alright. So we're pretty good. Caught up on that.
You still managing the teams out in the field?
No phone line. Rebecca's working on patching us into the network.
So how's it feel letting the lady do all the work?
She's no lady.
Hey!
You think we're safe here?
I'm more concerned with the other assassins out there. If Abstergo stumbles onto information about the temples, we could have a disaster on our hands.
The only people alive who've heard of the temples are here in this room.
For now, and who knows, maybe they're listening to this conversation and you just gave everything away.
You brought them up first.
You are paranoid, Desmond.
Ah. Well played.
I'm busy right now.
Everything all right?
I don't like being stuck underground with them out there looking for us.
You're doing a great job. We're safe here.
But for how long? Vidic won't give up. I know it.
Neither will we.
You're right.
There's no time to talk.
Alright. Let's do that.
Why do we have to stay down here all day?
Abstergo's still looking for us. It'd be better if we never went out at all, but then we'd run out of supplies.
It's like being in a cave during a rainstorm.
Yeah, well, knowing the Templars, monsoon season's about to arrive.
You ever used the Animus?
Your ancestors have such interesting lives. I went in once. It was pretty lame.
Yeah, what were you? Some kind of spinster, probably.
Worse, a Prussian mercenary. I spent hours firing guns. Boring!
Yeah, guns are for sissies.
Alright, I think that's probably it.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, okay. Alright, back to it.
Ezio's waiting.
I don't know why he like goes back in the Animus with his like bag on. That seems uncomfortable. All right. Okay, we got that here. Go ahead and sync this up so we can have this. Alright, so now we can check out the hideout. So there's like your little travel thing here. That's where you'll come out of when you go into the hideout. So it's pretty much just like what we had in Monteriggioni. You have your weapon area. This is where your feathers go, of course. I don't remember what this is for. It's a crypt, but I don't remember what it's for. All your weapons go in here. You got art, and this is like the art room. Have a couple pieces. Okay, I got about 10 grand in the bank. That's nice. Here's your armor room with the little displays. Then yeah, you got your exit down to the street. Alright, so we need to start buying some of the businesses around here. It's kind of important to actually buy the businesses around here because you come to the hideout a lot.
Selected works from the left.
Alright, so paintings, have those. Treasure maps. I need to complete the shop quest for this. Alright, we'll sell all. Shop quests. Yeah, so we have to bring them like certain things that we collect. So now that we have the shop quest, I think we'll start saving up these items. I sell those other ones because, you know, why not? Alright, Taylor. The ones that have shop quests are the ones that have the white squares around them, so you're wondering why it is the way that it is.
The best of raiment here, friends. Silks and clothes of finest breed.
Alright, so about that Taylor.
What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I fucking damn well please. By the blacksmith.
Rogue. Are you trying to impress the ladies?
Alright, armor. I'll buy that as well. Hold on. Before I buy that, let me buy the bank.
Return anytime.
I need to buy the bank so I can get my money out of the bank. Alright, so yeah, 5260 every 20 minutes. Some nutmeg. Let me buy this doctor. Let me buy the doctor as well. Just buy all of these here. So we have them all. Alright, 6,000.
Truly do you walk in the shadow if you do not die. I have wondrous...
Okay, so now, buy these greaves. There we are. So, we need to complete the shop quest for that. Roman longsword. Yeah, I should probably do this. I'm not gonna buy this yet. Some of these weapons I won't buy until... I don't really use the knife all that much, so... There's the crossbow, ammunition, I'm good on all that. Okay, so I need totems, Buddhist prayer beads, and terracotta pots.
Well, that you do, I hope. And please come back often.
Alright, so we have multiple quests to do. Well, I guess we can kind of start heading over to... this quest that's down here. Just drink water. Get these treasures along the way. Okay, we'll get this treasure as we head to this Borgia. Head to the Borgia Tower. Thanks for the platform to land on, sir, with your horse. Okay, and then we'll I'll set this for here. Okay, so the Borgia captain is over there. Again, why I can't just jump up?
I can't see him anymore.
Goodbye, sir. Pardon the grief onto you, my good man. Pardon my grief onto you as well, my good man. Should be able to probably drop assassinate his ass from up here. Maybe.
Why are you here? Pezzo di merda!
I didn't even notice that guy was there. Shut up. I do need the crossbow, though, don't I? Should probably be able to get him.
Well, not I.
Yes!
Come on, seriously? Need to, with these guys, especially this guy, because he always has... The Borgia captions always have good money on them. $1,000. Alright, so now we gotta climb up here. Okay, well, that looks like the way up, but... Let's see. Actually, could be going up this way. Alright, let's make sure that we do this synchronization first. I thought none of the guards are looking. It's like, oh, whatever. Alright, time to buy some buildings. Gotta get up that money.
Are you suffering the infernal swamp malaria?
Yes, actually. I've had swamp malaria for the last 2 months. Can you help me?
Calze di seta per la tua donna?
Okay, grab these stables.
Last month, the Visconti lost 300
What's the matter with you?
Merda! Where did you come from? Sound the warning next time, all right?
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Flip. Hi. I mean, you know, you should have just left me alone, right? Like, what was the whole point? Couldn't you just like left me alone, or? Did I loot the? No. Bye. All right, we got some stables over here. Might as well go grab this. There's like a bonus too, I believe, when you renovate all of them. When you renovate everyone, I think there's like a bonus added to it. A jar of leeches. Again, we're back with the leeches. Alright, so... Oh, this is like way down here. Oh, it's a flag. I was like, I hear something. Alright, got that. Can't do this yet. So... Alright, let's head down to where this lair of Romulus is. I wonder if I can actually do that yet. Oh my god, you fucking serious? Oh my god, I might as well just fucking get off of here and just go, just like walk. There's no fucking point, it's just fucking useless. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not gonna bother getting the fucking horse because there's just no point. All right. Oh yeah, there's a there's this. I got it! I understand! You don't need to show it to me every time, you fucking piece of shit game. Fuck off. At least let me have a skip so I don't have to sit and watch that every single time. Wolves Among the Dead. Locate the follower's lair. So again, complete within 8 minutes. But I'm not going to do that. At least I probably won't. Oh, somebody fell down there and then they couldn't get out, so they died. They were trapped in the hole. Oh. How is it that that skeleton just collapsed when I came down here? It's been sitting there for all these years. And then as soon as I walk near it, it collapses? I don't think so. There's no chests and shit. Saw somebody. Saw a shadow. Oh, excuse me. And here's another. Oh, there's a terracotta pot. Nice. What a place of disrepair. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow it up there, Jethro. Got some chests to collect. Good amount of money. What's... And if it's that way, then what the hell is this way? It looks like the main way to go. I should probably explore this first. Well, then what the fuck is the other way? Of course. Is there just two ways to go for this? I guess so. Flag up there. Oh, is that how I get the flag? I see. The other way is it allows me to get the flat. Okay, well now I feel like an absolute idiot. Alright, let's just go back. I want to at least try to get the flags in the crypts if I do decide to go collect all of them. I mean, I'm gonna collect all of them outside of the, outside of this anyway, so. This one just allows me to get the flag. Okay. So there's this, which makes me nervous because it's like, oh, it's gonna close behind me. Oh, there was a guy. He left a chest here for me. Ooh, Vlad the Impaler coins. I think it's the first time I've gotten one of those. Back this way. Is there any little side room? There's one back here. Some jasper. Some green jasper. Alright. Oh, actually. Oh, I guess that's nothing. It's like that door looks a little differently colored. Oh, no, there you go. There's the timer. That's the 10-second timer. You're a fuck up. You didn't do it in 8 minutes. Again, there's no point. I'm more concerned about getting the treasure and the flags and shit than I am about doing it in time. Ugh. Another damn jar of leeches. There's some really, like, useless items in this game, and a jar of leeches is one of them. Like, a lot of these items are worthless. There's some that are worth a good amount, but a lot of these items are worthless. Is there anything down here? No. Ooh, a skull archway. How very quaint. Alright. Is this one gonna fall apart too? Yep. Look at that. Is it the vibration that I'm causing on the ground? I don't know. Should I just like fucking do that? Just cheese it. Zing. Got a little chest over here. Again, it's important. It is important to get those boxes, especially down here. So I don't care about the time, because of the items they'll give me, or. Alright, this is the way I have to go, I believe. Get off of there. I mean, yeah, sure, not all of them are going to give items, but they're giving me money. And I need that to buy businesses. Why the fuck is it not? Oh, okay, because I have to do that. I'm gonna loop back around for this thing. Some silk. There we go. I feel like they definitely triggered people when you started this game up for the first time and they were like 101 flags and you're like, I'd rather die. Again, if you know anything about the flag collecting for Assassin's Creed 1, you'll know that it's one of the worst things to do. That's the way through. I want to see if there's anything else over here. Yep. Other little side passageways with money and shit in them. Good. See again, like this one's like pretty long. This is one that like you're gonna be skirting the 8 minutes pretty close.
I see those who lead the followers of Romulus.
I want your keys! We got a flag up here too. Flag right up there. Let's look around down here, just make sure there's no chests or anything. Man, imagine having to actually do this. Like, for me, I'd be like, this is not worth it. So how do I get that up there? Do I, like, have to, like, climb up, or? Yeah, I do. Alright, checkpoint. Now I have a way up if I fall.
Perfect. A route up if I fall.
There it is. We're trying to get the gems out of this big ass cross. So I'm like always looking around for these chest rooms. Again, like those are really what kind of derail you. It's like if you want the full sync, you can't really fuck around and go and get all these. Like it's just not something that's feasible. It really is, you know, like a hey, choose what you want to do type of deal. But that's why they allow you to come back and do it again. Because then, you know, after you, for example, like after you've completed the game, that's really the best time to do it, is like beat the game and then whatever you don't have synced in, just do those missions over again. And it's no problem. So, like, if you have a main mission that you don't get a synchronization in, just do it again. Because you've already upgraded everything, you're already done with the game. You might as well just do it when you're done. That's pretty much what I did. There were, I think, probably like, I don't know, maybe, I think I already went that way. There were maybe like 7 or 8 ones I didn't get synchronization in, so I just kind of went back and did them all. I'm lost, brother. Oh my god, where the fuck am I? I don't know where I'm going. I think we're on the right way, to be honest. Yep. I think like maybe 2 or 3 of them were these.
Hear us, O Romulus! What must we do to this trespasser?
Do not listen! Only the Borgia speak to him, not your god!
Hi. Again, bye. I'll take your loot, sir.
Pray for us. Hurry!
I'm gonna loot all these guys because I can. Hi. Will you?
I see him!
It's a little buggy. Fuck off with you guys. Okay, here. Alright, just leading me around. Woo! And here we are. Got another key. Scroll of Romulus 2. I have dropped to my knees, breath catching in my throat as I try to grasp the spectacle before me. This same cavern has haunted my dreams. I spent countless nights exploring in my sleep. I was compelled to find it. I have decided. It is here I will hold council. Here we will plot the downfall of our enemy, our friend, our dictator Perpetuo. 40 of us, each a senator, each a liberatore. Cassius has tasked me with the plan, though I do not have one yet have one in mind. That's the last one. Yes? Okay. Alright, well, there we go. There's the crypt done. Undertaker 2.0. Alright, so 6660. I just want to check the map. Okay, so yeah, the Romulus treasure is here, which we need to take out this Borgia Tower for. So we're gonna go do that if we can, anyway. Oh God. Deposit made. Avoid those assholes. There's a treasure chest right here. I feel like I remember this one being one of the ones that was like harder to do because of the let's get this guy to come over here. La 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 la. Come on, buddy.
Ove! Where did he go?
You die now.
No such pain for that.
What? Off. Because he's like down here, so it's like it's harder to get to him. Hush now. Ooh, another deposit in the bank. Oh, sorry. Are we good now, maybe? I don't think we are. Hold on. So there's stairs that go down over here, which I might actually just use. We'll see. Again, this guy's one of the harder ones to get to. I have to use some throwing knives here. Oh, there went all my throwing knives. Oh god. Yeah, set off a gun. Fucking idiot. We get throwing knives. Okay, there we go. Come get me. Quiet. Alright, so yeah, he's like over here.
See what happened.
Oh god.
Dove? He's disappeared.
Yeah, see?
Go! Go!
There we go.
Good riddance, Borgia, you.
Woo! Again, this guy is like one of the harder guys to get to. Because he's so far down, and it's like he's just surrounded by so many guards that you just have to play it so carefully. I can tell you how many times I like went through this one where I was trying to get to these guys over and over and over again and just never... I could just never get it. He would always run away. I don't even know where the door is. It's down here somewhere. I assume I'll find it somewhere around here. But, yeah. Okay, let's get up and out of here, I guess. So the Romulus thing is down there, but I don't remember where it is down there. Okay. Again, I don't understand why, like, I can't jump up. Like, it's literally a skill that Ezio learned, and it's like now all of a sudden he's forgotten it. Like, doesn't make sense. You serious? How the fuck am I supposed to get to this? Okay, there we go. Again, these controls, they work against you at every single fucking corner. That's kind of one of the reasons why I was getting the itch to play this, because I really, really want to get these 3 games done. This and Revelations. Because I really want to get to 3. I haven't played 3 in a long time. And I haven't played the remastered version, and that game is probably one of my favorites. Next to like Black Flag, I would say. Like 3, 4, Syndicate. Just straight bangers. And Syndicate now has a 4K 60 FPS patch, which is even better. Alright, so, this Romulus. How the fuck do I get to that? Let's see if we can find this, because this is down here. This is how you get to it. We can see the armor. See, like, it's up here? Yes, here we go. Alright. So, yeah, this is the armor room for this. And there it is. So you can kind of see it. It's got this kind of like lion, it's got like furs and stuff. Very ancient Roman type. So, yeah. Pretty sick. Some Quicksilver. Oh, come on. Some more green jasper. So yeah, we'll come back to this when we have all the keys. We have 2, so it's not like we're missing out on too much. All right, so we have this to buy. The Cole Palantino.
Does something ail you, friend?
No.
Do you require medical
I just stayed up there for the stables? Because it looks like the stables are up there.
Fires in their beds.
I guess not. I thought the stables... It looked like the stables were up here, but... Alright. Buy that. Okay. So we have another lair. How much of these broken aqueducts? I keep forgetting about what I have to do with these. I think you buy them, but I can't remember if that's the case. You need something to climb these. Oh. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. So okay, so the thing about these aqueducts is that there are treasures on them, and you have to climb them. Problem is that you need something to be able to climb these, but I don't remember what it is. I don't know if it's a piece of gear or if it's actually just like the jump thing or whatever. But yeah, so all right, so we have that. Let's head over to this lair, Romulus, as well. I think we'll probably... Oh, this is the Colosseum one, isn't it? And we'll do this. We'll do this one, and then we'll wrap it up after that. And in between this part and the next, I'll have a lot of collecting to do. I'll need to get all the waypoints. I'll need to get all the Borgia towers. I'll probably start getting more chests. So yeah, this is the lair underneath the Colosseum, which is pretty cool. The one time I was in Rome and visited the Colosseum, I thought it was pretty cool, but again, it's a very old building and it's decrepit and falling apart. Do not lose more than 3 blocks of health, right? Oh, and if you heal, you'll fail as well. Like if you lose the blocks of health, I think automatically will fail you. I know I have to jump to this. Do I have to just go up the wall? I do. I think this is the way through, so... This is the way to get the, flag. I might be able to get 100% sync on this, we'll see. I get pretty careless sometimes, so... There's no chest down here, so... I think it would be. I've always thought about one of the things I've thought about in the most like recent couple of years was I think a lot about two things. I think about nuclear war a lot, and I think about not the Roman Empire, but I think about like time travel, and I always think about traveling back to like the 90s because that's like my era, and I think about that a lot. But I also think about traveling back to like ancient Rome, to like seeing Rome in its heyday. Damn, bro. Throw that fucking chair. Disrespect. Alright, well. Fucking let's...
They'll not be looking for trouble.
Get fucked, loser.
Your death is written, assassin.
By your Borgia masters?
You know nothing.
I know you receive enciphered letters from them. Prove your innocence. Tell me where the code sheet is hidden.
Never!
Alright, we got a chase. Chase is on. Woo-wee! Woo-wee!
Run! Fear! Madness!
Oh yeah, let's go. Locked in.
I want no part of this!
Merda. Which one is he?
Well, he's none of these guys. But yeah, I think about like what it would be like to see certain like eras in their heyday. Like, can you imagine seeing like Egypt when it was like brand new? Like a lot of the pyramids were brand new, and like they were these like mega cities, or Mesopotamia then as well, like the gardens and shit. Like, goddamn. How do I... Jubilee performers, thank you. So can I...
Has he lost his mind?
I can actually get up here. So yeah, like, ancient Rome, when the Colosseum, like, you know how Gladiator 2, like, when you look at, like, Gladiator 2, I know it's, like, pretty heavily fictionalized, but imagine Gladiator 2, like that. Like, seeing Rome, and it's, like, real heyday.
Oh, that is impressive. The rest.
I mean, it wants me to chase him, but I gotta get this flag, which is in here. Here we go.
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
I'm back here. Oh, let's go. He's got the horse. Time to lock in. Come on, Ezio, lock in.
Hey, hey!
Woo! I missed that flag. It's alright. Come back and get it if I want to. I probably won't. Excuse us! Excuse this guy specifically. get fucked. I think I don't know if I'm able to actually go back and get it, but if I want to get it later, I will. Again, I'm not going to 100% this game, because, as these games go on, they get more and more I guess complicated, it's not really the word, but complex in terms of the things that they have you doing, so... Really, my 100% will be like buying all the shops and getting all the weapons and stuff like that. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. Hold on. I want to loot these guys, but I want to loot that guy specifically. I didn't loot him. Let me loot this guy. I don't know which one he is. Oh, I guess that was fucking useless. I thought maybe he'd have like a good amount of money on him, but no. Figured I'd let you know, obviously, if you're still watching this, if you're still here with me, just know that on the channel we have Call of Duty Black Ops 6 going on right now. But I'm going to be finishing that up today, and then along with this game, we're going to be playing Tales of Iron, which is probably one of my favorite, like, indie games that I've played in the last year. I played Tales of Iron at the beginning of this year, and it was so fun that I played it a second time on the Xbox, and I've gotten every achievement in except for like I think like one in both games, and it's really cool. It's a Souls-like type game with less complicated combat. Like there's like a easier version of the combat, and we're gonna be playing that along with this. So. We're in a, one of the Isu temples. Part of it, anyway. There's the Buddhist prayer beads that I need. I don't remember how many I needed, but... Incense. Scroll number 3. The first council has ended. Our problem is clear. Our response undetermined. Caesar moves away from the Senate, placing his trust in foreign rulers, adopting the ego and pomp of his Egyptian whore. He refuses to rise when he addresses us and scoffs at our concerns. He has created his own private Senate, filled with deceivers, manipulators, people who have no business in Roman affairs. My brothers are eager for blood, but I am not certain I can spill it. After my brothers left, I continue to explore the cavern. I have found traces of whatever pulled me towards this place. Whispers, lights, flickering through cracks in the earth. A doorway that is also a puzzle. I must find the solution. There you go. He was also seeing the Isu, the ones that came before. That's what they were calling them at this point. That's what they're called. They're called the Isu, but they were just called the ones who came before at this point. Gladiator. There we go. Full sync on that. Easy. Memory. Oh yeah, the memories of Christina. That's right. That's what you. Those are the things that you get for doing the 100% sync. Which is one of the reasons why you kind of need to do it all, because that's the way to get those memories. Alright, what do we have here? Where the fuck are we? So we got a Templar lair here. There's the memory of Christina. Alright, so obviously I have to get all these. Probably head over to this treasure where I'm going to start. We'll where's that? Alright, I'm facing the right direction. Sorry. Alright, yeah, so in terms of what we're going to do next time... Oh yeah, I gotta stop by a bank, brother. The money is starting to stack up.
Must be a drunken wager.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Alright, so we'll go to the hideout. So in terms of what we're gonna do next time, we'll do the Templar lair. That's definitely something that's on that list. And then we'll probably continue with the main stuff, the main quests. It's the opposite way where I want to go. Stop by the bank. Let me see. I don't know if I have everything for this quest, but
Noble prices for noble way.
repair these as well. Alright, so I need 2 totems and I need another prayer, Buddhist prayer bead. So
I suppose you want me a beer to be done.
stop by the Bankaroo. $36,000, starting to get up there. I don't know if there's anything for these. Apothecary supplies, yeah, it's just poison and meds.
Another time, then. I have served dukes, princes, kings.
Okay, so in terms of what we're gonna do in the next part, we'll do these memories. I'll have collected all of this crap. And I will probably go around and get the rest of these shops that I don't have. We'll do the Christina mission. We'll do the Templar lair right here, and then I will have all of these collected. At least that's the idea. So I'll do all of that, and I'll try to buy as many of the shops as I can, or as many of the landmarks I can, depending on whatever. But yeah, so I'll buy that. I'll repair the aqueduct. So yeah, stuff like that. We'll do all those. So we'll do the Christina mission. We'll do the memory stuff, and we'll do the Templar lair and stuff, and we'll just kind of feel it out and see how it goes. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Where's your influence? How are we looking? Let's get the zones liberated, right? Taking over. Look at that. 6 Borgia towers remaining, so yeah, I'm gonna have to so in terms of difficulty, it shows this is a 2, this is a 3, this is a 2. I did the 5 that we had. That's a 4. That's a 3. That's a 4 as well. So yeah, but that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do next time. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know that we kind of it's a lot of little short story here, doing some temples and stuff here, but again, it's kind of how it is. Once we get further into the games, 3 and 4 and stuff like that, once we get into those, there's a lot of other side quests and a lot of other fun things to do. where those playthroughs will end up being a lot longer because of how they are. But yeah, so please go watch the Black Ops 6 playthrough. Great time. Go watch Astrobot. I finished that up as well. Fuck that final challenge bullshit. And then, yeah, hope that you are enjoying this, and we're going to start Tales of Iron coming up as well. So I'm probably going to do, like, one Assassin's Creed video at a time, and we'll probably do, like, I'll probably end up doing, like, 2 Tales of Irons at a time, just because, obviously, with this game, I have a lot of shit to do outside of that, so a lot of cleanup. But, yeah, so stay tuned for that stuff. Lots of great stuff coming up on the channel. I'm gonna go start doing all this crap instead of finishing more of Star Wars Outlaws, like I was gonna do. So I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, and goodbye.